right, friends, as an 80s icon, we fell in love with her in Lost Boys and Less Than Zero, and he showed us everything. I mean, everything in the full Monty. Together, they're simply known as Bill and Judy Miller in the hit sitcom Still Standing. Take a look at this.
What do you need the money for?
It's kind of complicated. It's a computer thing.
Oh, right. Me and your ma don't know nothing about no computing machines.
Besides, don't they only have them on spaceships?
I need to buy an MP3 player.
Oh, Judy, turns out we really don't know nothing about no computing machines.
Please welcome Jami, Gertz, and Mark Addy.
Nice to see you.
What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Well, I said hi to Mark before the show, and I came by, and they wouldn't let me in your room because you were
I was beautifying.
You were beautifying.
Yeah.
You were changing your clothes.
Takes a while these days.
Do you have a serious regimen?
A whole routine,
really?
yes. I do some juicing in the morning.
Juicing?
And then it's just a matter of getting out of the sweatpants and putting on the jeans, because I'm...
You got to be camera ready.
Yeah, I got to be camera ready to go, yeah.
So the two of you guys are very busy balancing career and also families of your own.
Yes, yes. As a matter of fact, when they called me, they call on these shows. You think this is, that we're just coming up with this stuff, but no. They call you before to talk about stuff, and your producer called me, and I was in the parking lot of the Big Five buying cups for my sons because they're playing Little League, and I said, I gotta go. The store's they got a game, and if he doesn't have a cup, he can't play. So let's hurry it up.
Can you imagine he's sidelined because you forgot to get him a cup?
Yeah, it would be bad.
Now, how do you know which cup is appropriate? Because...
Well, I got a few sizes, I have to say. They come in sizes, and it's interesting because in T-ball you don't have to have it, but when it's kid pitch, you have to have cups.
You say to Mark like he's got...
Like I know anything about it.
Hey, by the way, I saw the full Monty. He didn't have a cup.
No. Do you wear cups in England?
They offered us when we were doing the full Monty for the final scene of the movie. They offered us what they called modesty pouches.
What are they called?
Modesty pouches.
Modesty pouches.
Like a little triangle of lycra. What are you supposed to do with that? Well, we'll stick it. Will you get some tape? Like, no, that's a whole kind of bikini wax thing. Not for me.
Not interesting.
So instead of the pouch, you said, we'll just stand there and...
we just...
in
you just
our
have
full
to do
Monty.
Yeah.
Now, do your kids, Mark, ever get jealous that you spend so much time on the set with the other kids?
My kids are back in England, so
okay. So that's you don't see them much at all.
I talk. My daughter, my son's only 1, but my daughter's nearly 4, so we talk on the phone a lot.
Now, why is it? Because this show is very successful. Why is it?
Because of us.
Given.
Hello.
Yeah, please. But why do you think families can relate? Because it's a crazy show.
I think people like seeing other people doing a worse job of it than they are. Well, we may not be so bad after all.
Yeah, we screw up at every turn as Bill and Julie Miller. And you know what? I think our generation of parents, we still think we're like 21 and like we could have fun.
Right.
So now, but now we're parents, and so all the things that our kids do, we've done. We've gone to the rock concerts. We've stripped in the back of the car.
There was one episode you went to a rock concert and you flashed Blink 182.
I certainly did.
It's interesting, though, because you think, I don't have kids, but someday I hope to, and a lot of our staff has kids here, and they say the same thing, where it's like, they think they're going to just become this completely different person,
when they have the kid, you're this young person, but yet you're responsible for these human beings.
Yeah.
And so Bill and Judy just screw up all the time, so you tune in and you feel good about yourself.
Are you like your character at all, or are you strict?
I'm probably much more strict in real life than Judy and Bill. I like
household rules. What are the household rules?
Well, you know what? There's only watching Still Standing at night. What a good rule. I believe in manners. I think you get a lot further in this world if you say please and thank you, and a little kindness goes a long way. And I think Bill and Judy just don't have the luxury of time.
No. And Jamie's kids, by the way, are fantastically polite.
you're
and
very kind.
they're very, very charming children.
Because I kicked the crap out of them.
You've got to learn.
They gotta learn sometime.
Will your kids ever see the full Monty, Mark?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because it's important they know what you do.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they will somewhere down the line. It's, you know, bath time is always is our version of that, I guess.
I want to be there when Ruby comes home. It'll probably be around 6th grade where you're really embarrassed by your parents and like it's just on pause. And there's like a bunch of friends there, you know? And Ruby's just mortified. Hi, Daddy's home. Oh.
That's when you break out the modesty patch. You know? How terrific that thing is. All right, let's take a break and come back. We've got this little couples TV partners game we're going to play, if you don't mind. And Chuck Woolery's here to help us out.
And we're going to win.
Are you all right? Well, let's heat it up. The competition begins right after this.
When you go on air with Ryan Seacrest.
In the Los Angeles area, want free tickets? Go to ryanonair.com or call us at 323-308-7100 or just come on down to Hollywood and Highland.
All right, welcome back. Since we have so many TV couples here, we thought we'd play a little game that we like to call Know Your TV Partner. Now, I thought it was a cute title. I'm not going to play your host. I'm going to participate in the game. So helping us out is TV legend, currently the host of Lingo, Mr. Chuck Woolery.
I want to reassure Jamie that I do have my cup on for this game. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Know Your TV Partner, the game where we see how much these famous TV couples know about each other. Going to meet our first contestants. First up, you know them as reality TV's most celebrated couple from The Bachelorette, Trista and Ryan Sutter. Of course, you've already met them before. They're, by the way, playing for the left side of the audience. Left side, that would be the side. Next up, from Still Standing co-stars and real-life friends, Jamie Gertz and Mark Addy, they're playing for the right. That would be... And finally, the hottest couple on the air, Mr. Ryan Seacrest and the lovely Rosanna Tavares. There they are. They're playing for the folks in the balcony. Way up there.
Oh, boy. Just like 4 people up there.
That's right. Well,
we're there for you guys, all right?
They count.
All right.
Earlier, we asked the couple some questions about their TV partner. Let's see if the guys can figure out what the girls answered backstage and vice versa. Okay? This is kind of like, oh, well, doesn't matter. Each time the couples match, they get 10 points. And is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Start with the ladies first. We asked the guys backstage how they thought you would answer this particular question. It really drives me crazy when he does what, Trista?
Oh, God. Put me on the spot. I don't even get multiple choice.
No, I'm sorry. It really drives me crazy when he does what?
I don't know.
What does Ryan do that really drives you crazy?
Not really anything.
Oh, there's got to be something. Okay, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, the towels. But
Oh, the towels. See? Well, you know, the thing it is, I remembered the towel, and I was going to mention it. What, do you want to hold up the towel?
Do I have to hold up my...
No, it's a towel. Okay, what do you got, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
I actually originally had towels, and they made me change the answer since you mentioned it earlier in the show. Oh. So I feel like we got cheated.
Chuck, what are you doing? What are you running here?
Made you change. I haven't had a discussion with this guy about anything but skiing, okay?
When I wake her up.
When I wake her up before she's ready. Yeah, every woman will have an issue with that. So, Jamie, same question to you. What does he do that really drives you crazy?
I would say when he spends more time in the makeup and hair chair than I do.
Oh, I'll bet he doesn't have that one as an
He
answer.
does a lot of primping, and it's so annoying.
Let's see. What do you got, Mark? Smokes. Oh. And you have a preferable brand. We won't get into that.
Well, that's
fine, yeah. Well, now, do you smoke around her?
You know what? It's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it.
No, get into it. Tell me about it.
But I'm here to save his life, so I feel that's why I was put on this earth.
And Mark, you're dying. Are you aware of that?
Now I am.
I have a feeling Chuck's going to ask if you guys want to go out again or not.
Yeah, right. Okay, Rosanna, same question to you. What does Ryan Seacrest do that drives you absolutely crazy? Now, you've got to have a great answer.
Yeah, I mean, you kiss all the guests, and I don't even get a kiss on the cheek.
God. Here we go. You know, I've heard about this in all the meetings, the postmortems they call them. So
kissing the guests is going to be it?
It's kissing, I think, everybody but Rosie.
Oh, okay.
Because she's very
that's what it
weird
is?
about that.
You have that?
Look at
kiss.
Very nice. Very nice. I knew it.
All right. That's 10 points to Ryan and Rosanna. Now, here's the next question for all the guys, okay? We asked the ladies backstage how they thought you'd answer this question. You're buying your partner a gift for his birthday. You were told, were you told to go to Home Depot, Saks, or the Pleasure Chest? I don't know what the Pleasure Chest is. Perhaps some of you know. I'm not sure. Anyway, one of those three, Saks, Pleasure Chest, or Home Depot. So, Ryan, what do you think she said?
I feel like she would have said Home Depot.
Yeah, well.
Because I go there all the time on my own, but I'm actually going to go with, out on a limb and go with Pleasure Chest.
Really?
Just hoping for Nick's birthday.
Yeah. Well, okay. And what did you think he said, Trista? Hey, listen, that explains it for me. All right. And same question to you, Jamie. What do you think? Home Depot, Saks, Pleasure Chest.
Doesn't he have to answer?
Yeah.
All right, Chuck, do you know the game?
I do.
Take it away, Mark.
I think Jamie would go to Saks.
Oh, really? You think
Always.
so? Yeah, I think you're right. Oh!
Pleasure Chest.
Well, aren't we finding out a lot of things today that we never knew? Well, how about you?
Okay, here we go. I said...
I kiss everyone but her. We've already done that. Come on, Roseanne.
Okay, I said Pleasure Chest.
Pleasure Chest.
Where's Shayna?
Well, wait a minute. You're supposed to answer the question. Unfortunately, I really take responsibility for that. However, they lose. Great. Okay. So that sound that you haven't heard means that we're out of time. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I knew it would come up sooner or later. Johnny, tell them what they've won.
What do we get?
Our contestants will receive a year's supply of Gold Bond medicated powder. And some of our studio audience will receive a $50 gift certificate to Americana Couture.
Oh, that's good.
Back
That's
to
real.
you, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck.
So we got the balcony, and we got the right side. Winners, congratulations all.
Chuck, you know we're going to be back in just a second. How long?
We'll be back 2 and 2.
Right after this. All right, since we were playing with that game, everybody in the audience takes home a $50 gift certificate to Americana Couture since we screwed it all up. Thanks to all my guests for being here. Later in the week, Molly Shannon, Carmen Electra, Mackay Piper, Seacrest. Out. Thanks for watching.